Hey there, KlicKNettars. My name is Kwame Alexander, and welcome, or should I say, welcome back to Wkly Hit List Live. It's February 11, 2023. It's 8:16 right now, and we're live at iKwame.com Studios on 144 Studios in New York City. And with all that being said, let's get into what's happening on KlicKNet. Well, KlicKNettars, we're back. After 2 weeks of being off the air, Wkly Hit List is back, and we return with big news and great fun. Now, I've been in the middle of deciding what I'm going to do for the 100th episode of FakeTV Box. I mean, I just opened up a new 60-second. I opened up a new 60-second daily series called FTB 60, hosted by senior correspondent Kwame Alexander. Now, I feel like I want to bring back Talk to Me Son to the channel, and maybe another old face will show up. I mean, you never know what might happen. One thing that just a reminder, Super Bowl 57 is tomorrow night, and I've been wanting to air a new episode of FakeTV Box immediately following the first half of the game and right before the halftime show, just like last year, remember? So as I work to get the channel back on track, all I can say is that the news has been crazy for the past 2 weeks, and we're able to read the best of the best in today's 7-day rounder. As you can see, we got United States fighter jets shooting down the Chinese spy balloon off the East Coast last Saturday. Last Sunday, the Brooklyn Nets trade Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. On Monday, Sharon Doherty, Holly Marie Combs, and Rose McGowan, the original cast of the hit fantasy series Charmed, will be reuniting at 90s Con in Connecticut. On Tuesday, last Tuesday, was the State of the Union address, with President Joe Biden pushing the GOP to finish the job in rebuilding the economy. Last Wednesday, the Hulu comedy series reboot became officially dead, following failure in searching for a new network or streaming platform. On Thursday, former Vice President Mike Pence got a subpoena from the special counsel in the January 6th investigations. And just yesterday, Friday, the first official trailer for Universal Pictures' Fast X was released, starring Vin Diesel, Jason Momoa, and John Cena. And just a little teaser. We're in production right now to do a Fast X reaction episode on FakeTV Box. So stay tuned to the channel for that. Anyway, it's time for a closer look at these stories we just pulled up. And then after that, it's the sneak peek of the week and our inside scoop. All right, here we go. So here from CNN, U.S. fighter jets shoot down Chinese balloon off East Coast. You can find more details on this on CNN Politics. From Bleacher Report, Kyrie Irving traded to Mavericks from Nets for Spencer Dinwiddie, picks, and more. I'm just lucky. I'm glad that Kyrie didn't go to Lakers. That's one thing I can. That's one thing I can say to react to this news. And according to this, the Brooklyn Nets received Los Angeles Lakers, LA Lakers proposal that didn't include teams' 2 first-round picks and Phoenix Suns offer of Chris Paul, Jay Curran on Pacific picks. One way. Now from E! News, these original Charm stars are reuniting for 90s Con. Shannon Doherty, Holly Marie Combs, and Rose McGowan, and many more of the original cast of Charmed are reuniting at 90s Con 2023. You know that. As you can see, it's been over 16 years since the original Charmed series went off the air. And a few people joining the reunion are Brian Krause, Drew Ford, and Dorian Gregory. And the 90s Con will be held next month in March at the Connecticut Convention Center in Hartford. However, cast members Alyssa Milano, Julian McMahon, and Carrie Coco are not currently expected to participate in the panel. Ouch. Okay, so moving on. Oh, I have a problem for one. Oh, wait. State of the Union. President Joe Biden pushes Republicans to finish the job in rebuilding economy and uniting the nation. All this from the Hollywood Reporter. According to this, the backdrop for the annual address was markedly different from the previous 2 years, with a Republican speaker sitting expressionless behind Biden and newly empowered GOP lawmakers in the chamber, sometimes shouting criticism of his administration and policies. Moving on. Hulu's reboot officially dead following search for new home. The reboot was created and executive produced by Modern Family co-creator Steve Levitan, or Steve Lipton. And for more of this, you can find it on Deadline Hollywood. Okay, from the New York Times, Mike Pence gets subpoena from special counsel in January 6th investigation. The move by Jack Smith, unfortunately we can't go anymore. Yeah, that's that's live. That's live TV, ladies and gentlemen, or live streaming. You never know what's gonna happen. But finally, Fast X director breaks down the first trailer for the end of the franchise. Now, according to the director, he told Entertainment Weekly, and we're not going to show the trailer. But here's a few things that the director of Fast X had to say. He says, Dom was always a lone wolf. He was living, as he said, his life a quarter mile at a time. He never thought that he would have responsibilities, a family that he created, and later on a son. The stakes are real. You're not just responsible for yourself and your wife. You are responsible for a human being, an innocent life that you brought into the world. So Dom has all these responsibilities. Now I'm looking forward to finding out more about Fact X. And like I said, we're planning a Fact X reaction episode on FakeTV Box. So, and like I said, stick around to the channel to find out more. Anyway, it's now time for our sneak peek of the week. Now, this one is a little interesting because it involves the Super Bowl tomorrow night. As you can tell, it's the day before Super Bowl 57, and tomorrow we'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs against Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, I'm not telling you who I picked to win the game between these teams because it's almost impossible to decide. I'm looking forward to all the great Super Bowl commercials, movie previews, and movie previews that will drop during the game. I mean, take this for instance. In our sneak peek of the week, NBC guides us through a new Doritos commercial starring Jack Howell and the lovely, dare I say, lovely Missy Elliott. Take a look at this.
This one calls on some big music stars. Doritos always brings their A game for the Super Bowl, so here's what they're serving up this year.
Okay. It's just not right.
Nah, I need to try something new.
You gonna quit rap for a triangle?
I gotta do me, Missy.
No. It's ding, 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 ding. Not ding, 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 ding.
Yes. We are sold out of triangles, but we still have cowbells.
The triangle has replaced the British pound.
Jack Harlow did it again.
Ting, ting, ting.
Triangle by Harlow.
And Triangle Player of the Year goes to Elton John!
That's cute.
I didn't see that coming.
That was cute.
Well done.
Good.
We like today. Today was good. If you want to watch those again, you can just go to today.com.
All right, we approve.
Yeah, those were good today.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.
Thank you so much for that, Alwoka. And how funny was that? Basically, Doritos was promoting the new flavor. I believe it was, sweet and tangy barbecue. I actually saw some of those in a store the other day. All right, folks. It's now time for the inside scoop. And as you can see, we added a little live right in between the Wkly Hit List logo and the title of this live stream, just to indicate people that this is live. I mean, you can see it right here. And you can see it right up there. Like right where I'm right where I'm pointing, right there. Live, right? See, right there, live. We're live, see? And right there it says we're live. Right there. But anyway. Our inside scoop this week is on Disney. Disney, the House of Mouse, full of wonderful characters and creations that you think their storage space would be full by now. You know, I look a little better when I read from my phone. Alright, so hold on. So this week was Walt Disney Company's Q1 earnings call, and we have several details of the results and announcements. For starters, this was Bob Chapek's Yeah, Mr. Bob Chapek's first earnings call after returning to the role of CEO of Disney after Bob Chapek left from a short tenure in the position. Here's what he had to say about the transition and what's going on with the company moving forward. As you can see, he quoted this. After a solid first quarter, we are embarking on a significant transformation, one that will maximize the potential of our world-class creative teams and our unparalleled brands and franchises. We believe the work we are doing to reshape our company around creativity while reducing expenses will lead to sustained growth and profitability for our streaming business, better position us to weather future disruption and global economic challenges and deliver value for shareholders. Oh, it's like we're not doing that yet. Actually, we are. Yeah, so like to name a few things out of the way before we get into all the interesting stuff. The Walt Disney Company will be laying off nearly 7,000 employees as part of a new round of cost-cutting measures. These will be across almost all of Disney's empire, but only a few working in the Parks and Resort division. That's good knowing the parks. I mean, this is good knowing that the parks and resorts took a really big hit during the COVID-19 pandemic. And with Universal's Epic Universe coming soon in Orlando, the company is in for a lot. Now the company is targeting, as you can see it, $5.5 billion in cost savings, including $3 billion in non-sports related content and $2.5 billion in general operation costs. Basically, there's going to be a $3 billion cut in content costs, which will be needed to transform the company into a new era. But as you can guess, this era that we're living in now has seen some stalling numbers for Disney Plus, and it's stalling to me because I never wondered how business was doing until now. I mean, here it is. Disney lost a net of 2.4 million subscribers in the last 3 months of 2022 last year. This marks the streaming service's first decline since launching back in November of 2019. In other analytics, Disney posted revenue of $23.51 billion, up 8%, and adjusted earnings per share of 99 cents for the quarter, which ended December 31st, 2022. This beat analyst consensus estimates of $23.37 billion and 78 cents, respectively. Iger said that Disney plans to. There's a shot of the castle at Disneyland Resort, and we'll talk about Disneyland Resort a little later. Anyway, according to this, Disney plans to reinstate payment for a dividend to shareholders by the end of the calendar year 2023, after the company had suspended the dividend in the spring of 2020 amid the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking about the matter, Iger made this statement. Our cost-cutting initiatives will make this possible, and while initially it will be a modest dividend, we hope to build upon it over time. Furthermore, here are three things that I found interesting during the earnings call. First, Bob Iger revealed that he's planning to reconstruct the company by reorganizing its businesses under 3 core segments, and they are Disney Entertainment, ESPN, and Disney Parks Experiences and Products. And here you see Disney and ESPN. And ESPN has a lot going on for them. Next week, it plans to air the launch of the XFL season. Anyway, according to this, Dana Walden and Alan Bergman were appointed to run the entertainment division as co-chairs, and will not only oversee the global streaming business, but also manage all content decisions for main streaming services, including Disney Plus and Hulu. Jimmy Perato will stick around as chairman of ESPN, while Justin Morrow will keep his job as chairman of the Parks, Experiences, and Products division. Above all, the new structure will aim to return what was taken away by Bob Chapek when he was in charge, and that's creative authority to Disney's world-class creative team and its unparalleled brands and franchises of Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm. Now, reading all this, it's a big alrighty then, as it could come into play for the other two things that I found interesting during the earnings call. Boy, here are the co-chairs for Disney Entertainment. That's Alan Bergman and Dana Walden. But some big news. It's a bit of a shocking pair of announcements, but Bob Iger declared that a new experience based on the world of Avatar will be coming to Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. after hearing this, there are a few questions I want to ask, like what part of Disneyland is the new experience gonna be? I mean, will it be different or the same as Pandora from Disney's Animal Kingdom in Orlando? And one more question: why the heck haven't we heard anything new about Disneyland Forward? Well, all Iger could say is that details will be coming soon. And the same can be said for when it was revealed that Pixar and Disney's animation studios revealed that sequels are in the works to some of their most popular franchises of Toy Story, Frozen, and Zootopia. And here's some personal chatter. I was totally caught off guard on this one, and like everyone else, I thought Toy Story had ended its run in 2019, but I guess the toys have one more adventure left in them, and fans can't wait to see Toy Story 5. Yeah, Toy Story 5 is coming down the line. Now, personally, I'm excited to hear that Zootopia 2 is being made, as I saw the first movie back in theaters in 2016. And I'm glad that Frozen 3 is coming because after seeing Frozen 2 in theaters in 2019, I felt like they really need to do one more movie and complete the trilogy that Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven deserve. So my final thoughts for today, or should I say tonight, I'm looking forward to where the Walt Disney Company goes from here after its first quarterly earnings call. Knowing that they need a new CEO to replace Bob Iger later in the future, I can only hope that they continue this new structure that they came up with, and the same new direction that Iger laid out, because I actually like it. For it lets every studio, every park, and every resort be their own bosses once again. So this has been the Inside Scoop. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for the celebrity of the week. Our celebrity of the week is Steve Howey, born July 12th, 1997. He starred in the sitcom series Reba, the drama series Shameless, and is set to star in True Lies, I think on Apple TV Plus. So folks, that right there is our celebrity of the week. Well, I guess folks, that's our show. Thank you so much for watching. Big news. Right now I'm trying to get a new episode of FakeTV Box right now uploaded. I'm having a little we're having problems with the computers. Basically, we're trying to finish the editing phase, but it's taking a lot longer than we expected. So it may not be the computer; it may be the software we're using. But I just hope that we have a new episode of FakeTV Box with Kwame Alexander to air during the Super Bowl tomorrow on KlicKNet, which is finally a channel. One thing I can say is to encourage people to like, comment, and share everything else on KlicKNet. And to new subscribers, give your support by hitting the subscribe button down below. I think by now you know what it is, so I don't need to keep pointing at it. Alright, that's our show. Have a good night, and enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. Bye.
What?